All right, here is your math assignment for Monday, November 2nd. It was called Math Comparing Fractions. So each day this week, fifth graders, I'm just going to be reviewing a math concept when it relates to fractions. So we're going to spend today just talking about comparing fractions. And then I feel like you guys are good with that, then we'll move on to adding and subtracting fractions and doing mixed numbers and everything that we were leaving off on when we were at school last week. So this one's kind of fun. It's got some nice pictures on these different slides for you. So how you go is you just click on each slide to go down. There are 13 total, but I'm going to do the first two for you. So you technically have 11 to do by yourself. Yeah. So how this works is you look at the models and there's two different fractions represented, one in one color and one in a different color. So first you have to tell me what the fraction is. So looking at this is 1, 2, 3, 4 as my numerator. And the denominator that I have is 10. So I would double click here and put 10 in the box. When you go over here, I have the denominator of fifths, and I have 1 2/5. So I have two total. So how you type your answers, you just double click inside the text box. Now, here's where you compare them. So you're going to look and see which one's bigger, or maybe they're the same. If they're the same, you would put an equal sign. So I'm seeing that they're both taking up the same exact amount of space. They're the same size rectangles. So in this box, I'm going to put equal to. Now I'm going to go down and I'm going to do number 19 as well. So the first fraction that I have is the fraction 1/3. The bottom is 2/6. So because I have 1, 2 of them. And I'm also seeing that these fractions are equal. Now, here's one where they're not equal, and it's pretty easy to see. So here we have 2/8 compared to 2/10. And if you can look, which one's a little bit bigger? 2/8 are, and that makes sense because when we're comparing fractions and the numerators are the same, we go with the smaller denominator because 8s are smaller than 10s because 8s you're going to get a bigger slice or piece. So I'm going to put greater than. And how you do that on your keyboard is you hit Shift and there it goes. All right, now these ones are a little different. You have to count how many shaded parts there are, and then you have to count your whole to get your denominator. So to get my denominator, I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the 5 blue ones would be my numerator. Then on this one, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 as my denominator because they're split into equal parts. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as my numerator. And as you can see, 5/8 is slightly bigger. Alligator eats the bigger one. And these ones don't have pictures, so you just have to type greater than or less than. So take your time, really focus on this, and let me know if you have any questions. Good luck.